everyone. Welcome to another beautiful weekend. Today, we are going to explore a massive and magical amusement park.
Emma, I am incredibly excited because I have been waiting to ride the giant roller coaster all week.
The weather today is perfectly sunny and warm, which is absolutely ideal for spending the entire day walking around outside.
I have packed a large backpack with plenty of cold water bottles, some sweet snacks, and extra sunscreen.
That is very thoughtful of you, Lucas. Let's get into the car right now so we can arrive there early.
Putting my seatbelt on securely, turn on the engine, Emma, and let's start this wonderful weekend adventure together.
The amusement park is located just outside the main city, so the drive should only take about 4 to 5 minutes today.
Driving on the highway early in the morning is very peaceful because there are hardly any other cars on the road.
We can listen to some cheerful pop music on the radio to get ourselves in a fun and energetic mood.
I am looking out the window, and I can already see the incredibly tall, colorful towers of the theme park.
Oh, wow! I can see a twisting red roller coaster track reaching high up into the bright blue morning sky.
To the main entrance right now. The parking lot is completely massive and already filling up fast.
Let's park the car in this empty space right here. Grab your bags, put on your sunglasses, and let's go!
Stepping out of the car, and I can immediately hear loud, joyful music playing from the park and...
The main gates look like a beautiful, magical fairy tale castle with tall, golden towers and many...
To walk up to the ticket booths first. I will buy the 4 all-day access passes for us.
We would like to purchase 4 adult tickets to enjoy all the rides in the park today, please. Morning! Here are your 4 electronic wristbands and a highly detailed, colorful map of the entire amusement park.
Thank you very much. I am securing the wristband around my arm tightly so I don't lose it during the rides.
Scan our wristbands at the automatic metal gates to officially enter the magical world of the giant theme park.
Gate is opening for me. Walking inside, the main street is lined with beautiful shops and candy stores.
A smell of fresh popcorn, sweet cotton candy, and warm roasted almonds is floating everywhere in the morning breeze.
Already getting a little bit hungry, but I want to ride the biggest roller coaster before we eat.
According to the printed map, the giant red roller coaster is called the Fire Dragon, and it is right ahead.
Let's walk there quickly before the waiting line gets too incredibly long and crowded with all the other visitors.
Standing right underneath it, the metal tracks look absolutely terrifying and massive. You can hear the people screaming.
Love that thrilling sound. Let's get into the waiting line. It says the wait time is only 10 minutes.
Slowly through the zigzagging metal fences. My heart is starting to beat a little bit faster now.
Don't worry, Clara. These modern roller coasters are engineered to be extremely safe and perfectly secure for all the riders.
The train is pulling into the station right now. The previous passengers are stepping out and laughing happily.
Turn to board. Let's take the very front row seats so we can get the absolute best view.
I am sitting down on the comfortable seat. Please pull the heavy, black safety harness down tightly over your shoulders.
My safety harness is securely locked in place. The park staff is walking by to check everyone's seats carefully.
Light is flashing and the warning bell is ringing. The roller coaster train is slowly leaving the station.
We are starting to climb up the very first incredibly steep hill. The chain is making a loud clanking sound.
Going up is the scariest part for me. You can see the entire park and the tiny people far below.
Finally reached the very top. There is a tiny pause before gravity takes over completely. Hold on tight!
We are dropping straight down at a terrifyingly fast speed. The wind is rushing violently against my face.
Unbelievably awesome. We are going completely upside down through a massive, twisting, double...
Stomach feels like it is floating in the air. The sharp turns are pushing us hard into our seats.
Train is rushing into a dark tunnel and then bursting back out into the bright, blinding summer sunlight again.
Are engaging strongly and we are suddenly slowing down. We are pulling smoothly back into the main station.
That was the most thrilling and incredible ride of my entire life. Can we please do it another time?
Absolutely not. My legs feel like soft jelly right now. I need to walk on solid ground for a while.
Safety harness up and stepping out of the train carefully. Let's look at the funny photos they took.
Screen by the exit. Leo's face looks completely crazy, and Clara has her eyes tightly shut.
That is a hilarious picture. I am definitely buying a printed copy of that photo to keep as a great souvenir.
After the roller coaster, I think we should try something a little bit slower and slightly spookier.
The Haunted Mystery Mansion. It is an indoor ride located just a few minutes walk from this spot.
Sounds like a wonderful idea. Let's walk over to the spooky, dark section of the massive amusement park together.
Looks like an old, abandoned, and terrifying Victorian house with broken windows and fake spider webs everywhere.
Creepy, low music playing from hidden speakers in the bushes. It sets a very mysterious and chilling mood.
We step inside a very dark, dusty library room. The wooden doors close heavily behind us, trapping us inside.
A hologram of a ghost appears suddenly in the center of the room, welcoming us to his haunted home.
Oh! That really startled me.
Those portraits are actually moving!
These doom buggies are quite sophisticated in their design.
Here we go! Let's see what else is in this haunted home.
It's so dark in here. I wonder what's gonna jump out next.
Hello, everyone. This is a great memory.
Part is turning around. We are passing by a graveyard where zombie animatronics are singing a funny, spooky song.
Ride is finishing up now. We are moving back out into the bright, cheerful sunlight of the real world.
It's actually very entertaining and beautifully designed. But honestly, getting scared makes my stomach feel completely empty again.
It is officially time for our lunch break anyway. My feet are demanding a nice, long rest on a comfortable chair.
The park map. There is a large outdoor food court nearby that sells a huge variety of food.
I can smell grilled meat and fried potatoes from here. Let's find a nice, shady picnic table under a big tree.
I will go order the food for us. I want to try one of those famous, gigantic smoked turkey legs today.
Absolutely love a large slice of hot pepperoni pizza and a refreshing ice-cold glass of sparkling lemon.
I am going to order a classic double cheeseburger with a very generous portion of crispy, golden French fries, please.
We'll politely request the grilled chicken salad with fresh vegetables and a tall, icy glass of sweet peach tea.
Under this large green leafy tree is very relaxing. The shade protects us perfectly from the harsh afternoon.
Sit here comfortably and watch all the happy people walking past us with giant balloons and stuffed animals.
Here comes our massive tray of delicious food. The portions in this amusement park are truly surprisingly large and...
Leo, your smoked turkey leg looks like it came straight out of a medieval history movie about hungry kings.
It is incredibly juicy. And this is exactly what I needed.
Pepperoni pizza is wonderfully hot, and the melted cheese stretches perfectly when I pull a delicious slice completely apart.
French fries are perfectly crispy on the outside and wonderfully soft and fluffy on the inside. Excellent theme.
After eating such a heavy lunch, we should definitely try a relaxing ride where we can just sit down comfortably.
I highly recommend we try the Wild River Log Flume ride next. It is very refreshing on a hot summer afternoon.
Sounds absolutely brilliant right now. I don't mind getting a little bit wet from the splashing river.
We threw our empty paper plates into the recycling bin. Let's walk over to the adventurous water ride area together.
Vehicles are actually shaped exactly like hollowed-out wooden logs floating steadily in a fast-moving, clear blue water channel.
We are stepping carefully into the floating log. Lucas and I will sit bravely in the very front seat.
We'll sit in the back. Hold on to the metal handles tightly on the sides of the wooden log.
Current is gently pushing our heavy boat forward. We are floating peacefully through an artificial green pine forest.
Robotic bears and fishing raccoons moving on the riverbanks. The scenery is wonderfully designed and very charming.
Is engaging with a moving conveyor belt now. We are slowly climbing up a very tall, steep wooden hill.
I can hear the loud sound of rushing water coming from the other side of this hill. Prepare yourselves, everyone!
Reach the top. We are pausing for a brief second, looking down at a massive, incredibly steep, watery drop.
Riding down the waterfall at top speed. Water is spraying everywhere, soaking my clothes completely through.
A giant wave of cold water crashed directly over the front of the boat, hitting me right in.
Absolutely drenched from head to toe, but that sudden cold water felt incredibly refreshing and wonderful.
Is slowing down as we float smoothly back to the loading dock. That was a wildly entertaining, wet ride.
Let's step out of the boat carefully. We are leaving a trail of dripping water behind us as we walk away.
There are giant warm air drying cabins over here. Let's stand inside them to dry our clothes off a little bit faster.
Air blowing from the fans feels extremely comforting. We are almost completely dry and ready for more fun.
What should we do next? The afternoon parade is scheduled to start moving down the main street in exactly 30 minutes.
For the magical parade, let's go play some competitive games at the colorful outdoor carnival game stalls.
I want to play the classic bumper cars. I am an absolute expert at driving recklessly and crashing safely.
Car arena is right across the street. There are dozens of small, brightly colored electric cars waiting for us.
I am choosing a bright blue car. You have to push the pedal hard and steer quickly to chase your friends.
Strapped into a yellow car. The operator just pressed the start button and the electricity is buzzing loud.
Lucas, I bumped right into the side of your car! This is the most fun!
I am stuck in a corner trying to turn my steering wheel, and Emma is driving straight toward me quickly.
Everyone is crashing into each other, laughing loudly, and spinning wildly out of control across the smooth metal floor.
Buzzer is sounding, which means the power is cutting off. The incredibly fun bumper car session is officially...
My stomach hurts so much from laughing continuously. That was a brilliant way to pass the time before the parade starts.
Over to the main boulevard. Many excited people are already sitting on the curbs, waiting patiently for the show.
Great spot right in the very front row. We have a perfectly clear, unobstructed view of the street.
Extremely loud, joyful marching band music approaching us from the far end of the beautifully decorated street.
Giant, colorful floats. The very first one is shaped like a magnificent pirate ship sailing through the crowd.
Visit the souvenir shop to buy mementos like a pizza hat and a carousel keychain before the final show.
Look at me! This pizza hat is the greatest thing I have ever seen. I'm definitely buying it.
Carousel keychain is so delicate and beautiful. It's the perfect memory of our day.
Drop tower at sunset, experiencing a terrifying freefall and a beautiful view of the park lights.
A spectacular fireworks display over the illuminated castle as the perfect end to the day.
This is so beautiful. I want to capture every single moment of this magic.
A day! I never want this to end. Look at those colors!
And the evening vocabulary review session, concluding with a heartwarming goodbye to the viewers.
Thank you for joining our adventure today. We hope you learned some new words and had as much fun as we did. Goodbye.
Must ride the Skydrop Tower before we leave today. It is the tallest attraction in the entire theme park.
A circular row of seats that pulls you slowly to the very top and then suddenly drops you freely.
Sounds terrifying, but the view of the glowing park from up there must be absolutely spectacular and worth seeing.
Over to the tower. The waiting line is very short because many families are leaving for dinner right now.
Are vibrating, and we are slowly, steadily rising high up the incredibly tall, glowing pillar into the dark sky.
Higher, the loud noises of the park fade away into a quiet, peaceful hum below our dangling...
We are at the very top. The entire theme park looks like a glowing, colorful jewel box spread out below.
In the air, waiting for the sudden drop.
The suspense and the total silence are incredibly nerve-wracking.
The brakes released! We are plunging straight down toward the ground at a terrifyingly fast, completely free-falling speed.
My stomach is completely floating in my chest. The wind is rushing so fast I cannot even breathe.
Magnetic brakes caught us smoothly at the very last second. We bounced gently and safely stopped at the bottom platform.
Goodness, that was the most intense rush of pure adrenaline. I am shaking, but I loved it so much.
Our harnesses and stepping back onto the solid ground. That was a truly magnificent way to finish the exciting.
It is getting quite late and my energy is fading. Let's walk over to the main souvenir shop before it closes.
Idea. I want to buy something memorable to remember this incredible, action-packed weekend adventure with all my best.
Shop is brilliantly lit and completely filled with soft stuffed animals, colorful t-shirts, shiny mugs, and sweet candy.
I am going to buy a comfortable gray hooded sweatshirt featuring the magnificent, fiery logo of the giant red roller coaster.
I found a very cute, sparkly keychain shaped exactly like a classic carousel horse. It will look beautiful on my keys.
I'm purchasing a silly, oversized hat shaped like a slice of pepperoni pizza because it makes me laugh out loud.
Beautiful printed photo book that showcases all the wonderful, magical attractions found throughout this amazing amusement.
We've selected our special gifts. Let's head over to the cash register and politely pay the friendly store assistant today.
Hello there. We would like to purchase these 4 lovely souvenir items to take back home with us tonight, please.
Did you all enjoy your thrilling, magical day at our wonderful amusement park? That will be $50, please.
Absolute best time ever. The roller coaster and the bumper cars were incredibly fun. Here is the cash.
Please enjoy the spectacular fireworks display over the main fairy tale castle before you leave tonight.
Oh, we absolutely cannot miss the fireworks show. Let's walk quickly towards the large central square by
The crowd has already gathered around the glowing castle, sitting peacefully on the grass and waiting for the final spectacle.
The majestic castle is illuminated with constantly changing blue, purple, and gold lights. It looks
Park lights suddenly dimmed completely. Epic, soaring orchestral music has started playing loudly from the hidden speakers all around us.
the very first massive golden firework just exploded brilliantly high in the dark sky, lighting up everyone's amazed face.
Sparkling red, green, and silver sparks are raining down slowly and beautifully, looking like glowing magical stardust falling.
The music matches the explosions perfectly. It is an emotional, beautiful display of bright colors.
Grand finale is starting! Dozens of massive fireworks are launching into the sky simultaneously.
And the entire square is cheering happily and clapping their hands together loudly. What an absolutely perfect, magical...
Show has finished, and the regular street lights are slowly turning back on. It is officially time to walk home.
Lit park one last time, feeling completely exhausted but wonderfully happy and fully satisfied with our...
We are stepping out of the main gates. The giant parking lot is very busy with hundreds of tired families.
So incredibly glad that I chose to wear my most comfortable walking shoes today. We must have walked miles.
Here's our car. I am unlocking the doors right now. Everyone, please get inside and relax on the soft seats.
And fastening my seatbelt securely. The inside of the car feels incredibly quiet compared to the park.
The engine, Emma. I am going to lean my seat back and close my heavy eyes for the drive home.
The highway is completely dark and very peaceful. The glowing city lights are slowly...
All the amazing, funny pictures on my phone. The memory of Leo screaming on the roller coaster is priceless.
It is moments exactly like these that make life so beautiful and special. Traveling and laughing with true friends is everything.
Forget, we still have to do the vocabulary review before we sleep tonight. I am ready.
Leo is half asleep, but he still remembers our important routine. Yes, it is time for our English vocabulary.
Everyone, sit up slightly, listen to Emma very carefully, and repeat the new amusement park words clearly and loudly.
I am so proud of you guys. Take a deep breath. Let's begin our special, joyful vocabulary review session. Amusement park. Repeat after me. Amusement park.
Amusement park.
Amusement park!
Word, roller coaster. Let's say it together. Roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Roller coaster.
It describes our day perfectly. Spectacular. Repeat, spectacular.
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 You have all done such an amazing job today. Your vocabulary is growing just as fast as our adventure.
Remember to always stay with your group and keep your wristbands secure for a smooth and safe adventure.
Don't forget to take lots of photos. Every moment is a beautiful memory waiting to be captured.
Importantly, eat lots of delicious snacks. I can't wait for our next food adventure.
Thank you so much for joining our magical weekend adventure.
Time, everyone. Keep learning and keep exploring. Goodbye. Fantastic, stellar job today, everyone. Your English pronunciation is getting remarkably smoother and much
Using these wonderful, exciting words when you visit a fun fair or watch a thrilling movie on television next time.
Watch this story again tomorrow to practice your English listening and speaking skills even more thoroughly and deeply.
Sentences out loud along with the video is truly the absolute fastest way to significantly improve your language.
Don't forget to generously like this video, share it with your best friends, and subscribe to our growing learning channel.
Comment section below, which amusement park ride is your absolute favorite attraction in the entire world?
Truly love reading your answers and hearing about your own personal, joyful stories and exciting family travel experience.
Thank you so much for choosing to spend your highly valuable time joining us on this amazing, magical adventure today.
I hope you have a wonderfully relaxing, peaceful, and incredibly happy week ahead of you and your loved ones.
Finally pulling into our quiet street right now. I am so ready to jump into my soft, warm bed.
The engine is turning off. We have arrived safely back home. My feet are aching, but my heart is extremely
Let's grab our bags, jackets, and new souvenirs from the trunk. Walk carefully up the stairs. It is very dark outside.
I'm unlocking the heavy front door. It feels incredibly good to step into our familiar, warm, and cozy apartment again.
My silly pizza hat on the living room shelf. It will always remind me of all our loud laughter.
I am placing my beautiful photo book carefully on the coffee table so we can look at the memories tomorrow morning.
Comfortable new roller coaster sweatshirt is going straight into my closet. I cannot wait to wear it on our next trip.
My sparkling carousel keychain is already attached to my car keys. It looks absolutely perfect and incredibly cute right there.
Wash my face quickly and go straight to sleep. I am too tired to even think about food.
That is a miracle, Leo. A day without a late-night snack for you is a very rare and surprising event indeed.
Down on the soft living room sofa is exactly what my tired, aching legs needed the most after today's marathon.
Incredibly lucky to have these wonderful, thrilling experiences and to share them with such deeply supportive, great friends.
It truly is a blessing. Friendship makes absolutely every single wild adventure twice as fun and beautiful.
We will start planning our next exciting educational weekend trip as soon as we wake up and eat breakfast tomorrow morning.
Till then, we genuinely wish all of our lovely, dedicated viewers the absolute best of luck with their daily English study.
Stay deeply positive and always keep exploring the remarkably beautiful and fascinating world that surrounds you every day.
Leo, Lucas, and Clara, we send you our warmest greetings and our heartfelt, sincerest best wishes from afar.
Fantastic day, a wonderfully peaceful night, and a very successful, happy language learning journey filled with
We'll definitely see you very soon with a brand new, exciting, and highly educational story to share and
Very good care of yourselves, your wonderful families, and the beautiful natural environment that blooms brilliantly all around.
I am officially falling asleep standing up. Good night, my dear friends. I will dream of flying high on the roller coasters.
night, Leo. Have the sweetest, most magical dreams. We will let you sleep late tomorrow so you can fully recover.
I am turning off the living room lights now. The apartment is quietly settling down for a long, well-deserved night's rest.
But our final goodbye to our amazing viewers so we don't wake up the sleeping neighbors in the building.
Yeah, Emma. We must be very polite and considerate.
It has been a pleasure guiding everyone through today.
That mastering a new language is a marathon, not a sprint. Take your time, enjoy the process, and stay consistent.
Every single word you learn and practice brings you one step closer to communicating easily with people across the globe.
We are incredibly proud of the progress you are making. Keep watching, keep listening, and keep challenging yourself every day.
And we wish all of our lovely viewers the best of luck with their daily English studies.
We will be right here with you, providing fun stories and helpful vocabulary to make your learning journey much smoother.
Before we finally close our eyes and say goodnight, let's remind everyone of our most important learning rule once again.
We are whispering. We mean it with all our hearts. Are you ready, Lucas and Emma?
I am ready.
Let's say it together, softly but proudly, for all our dedicated students watching around the world.
1, 2, 3. Practice your English every single day.
Everyone, have a beautiful and restful night.
Time on our next great adventure.
See you next time on our next great adventure.